everybody. I'm Larry Ridley. You're tuned into the NFL on EA Sports. In today's matchup, we've got a pair of running backs who are hoping for plenty of touches come their way. It's Derrick Henry's Titans going up against Ingram's Saints. With that, let's welcome in our fine broadcast team. Here are Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
All right, Larry, thank you. We are down on the bayou as you get a look inside the Mercedes-Benz Superdome in New Orleans. This is what it looked like just a moment ago in the heart of New Orleans. Folks, there's no place for this noise to go in the Superdome. It is loud, and these fans are ready for football as their Saints get ready to do battle with Marcus Mariota and the Tennessee Titans. Hi again, everybody. I'm Brandon Gaudin. To my left, as always, Charles Davis. And CD Larry highlighted a couple of running backs to keep an eye on here tonight. And I know you plan on doing just that.
I certainly do. Let's face it, we're all going to check in on the quarterbacks and see what they do. But the running back who can take over a game, who can impose his will on the opposite defense, oh, that guy, that's a guy worth watching because he can definitely change the fortunes of his team.
Here's a punter, Thomas Morstead, to get this one started. And we are underway from the Superdome. That's fielded in the end zone. We are just moments away from seeing the first snaps for the Tennessee offense and Marcus Mariota. Hey, they've won 3 straight, incidentally, all against the AFC North. They've beaten the Browns, Ravens, and Bengals now in back-to-back-to-back weeks.
And that has significance because the AFC North, that's kind of known as a big boys division, isn't it? When you go against them, it's going to be physical, hard-hitting. Can you hang in there with teams that are used to playing bruising games? And Tennessee's done exactly that. 6-3, their best start since 2008. And Mariota with a touchdown and an interception in the game, but piloting his team very well.
Here's Murray, and he'll fight forward to about the 27-yard line. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. See if they stay on the ground for 2nd down. Working out of the gun, Mariota. Eluding the pressure right side, there's Decker. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down. 3rd play of this opening drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 3. And some extras coming up on the line here, readying for the blitz. Forced out to his left. And he's taken down, but not before getting this across midfield and just shy of the 40. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a 1st down. Mariota now to throw on 1st down. And this is caught. It's Decker. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. 5 yards on the catch there. Brings up 2nd down. 2nd down, Mariota. Escaping the pressure right. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. He'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a 3rd down situation. On 3rd and 1, here's Mariota. And able to find Decker. And he's going to have a 1st down here as he gets this one to the 17-yard line. That one good for a pickup of 15 for Tennessee. From the red zone now, Mariota. Flush to his right. It's complete. He's got Eric Decker. And the agility got him a few extra before he's taken down right at the 10. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. I don't think it's a surprise they're throwing the football early. We expected that. They told us they were going to come out firing, but 4 for 4 on the opening drive. They like that.
They don't just like it, they love it, because now everyone gets locked in. Your confidence jumps up. Everyone's easy about what they're doing out there. And by the way, they're looking at the sideline thinking to themselves and expressing, let's keep throwing it. We're doing pretty well.
Looking right sideline, but it's incomplete.
You got to be precise with your throws, especially in this situation. You're inside the 10-yard line going into the end zone. But sometimes the emotion, the excitement, sometimes the decisions just aren't made very well because of that.
So 2 of 2 on 3rd down conversions on this drive, and now they face a 3rd and 3 here. This will be caught at about the 6. And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. Philip Superdome from 10 yards out. And the Titans take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive.
It's never any fun, Brandon, when you're the defensive team and the first drive of the game, you give up a touchdown. The key is not to get down. Make those adjustments and come back for your next series with the intent of shutting them down.
Ryan Suckup on for the point after. And this is good. Our score, 7-0 Tennessee. So a nice drive put together there. They go 75 yards in 9 plays. And the result in the end, a Titans touchdown. Now here's Suckup out to kick it away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The New Orleans Saints train, it just keeps on rolling, Charles. They've now won 7 straight after losing the first 2 to start the season, and Drew Brees bringing the offense out onto the field. But I don't know. Can they be stopped right now?
It's hard to believe that you're talking about a New Orleans team, and to answer your question, it doesn't look like they can be stopped because they've gotten so balanced on offense. It's hard to believe that a team that started 0-2, reeling off 7 straight in the manner in which they're doing it, the defense is playing at an extremely high level, and Drew Brees is playing to that defense. In fact, they ran for more yardage in this game than they threw for, which is very unusual in New Orleans.
Yeah, Brees only had 184 through the air. And the former Heisman winner, this is Mark Ingram. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that'll bring up a 2nd and 11.
Every year I go to the combine and marvel at the speeds that linebackers are running nowadays. They run like DBs. And let's face it, they know how to finish plays too. Eyes up, head up, run right through them.
Counting down toward the midway point in quarter 1. They'll need to get the play off quickly. On 2nd down, Ingram. And he'll get about 3 as he takes this up near the 25. Eight yards still remaining here on 3rd down. From the gun, it's Brees. Over the middle, open is Thomas. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first. He got 18 yards out of that one, and it gets him a new set of downs. Now the rookie out of Tennessee, this is Alvin Kamara. And he will force his way forward for a yard or 2, but I have a good feeling this will be coming back.
Holding offense.
So some holding over on the left side of that O-line.
And I know for the guys trying to move those big defensive people, they'd love for them to stay in one spot, but they move around so quick and so fast that sometimes you just have to grab them.
So now the offense is facing a 1st down and 20 after that last mistake. After the penalty, it's Ingram. And he's not even able to get back to the line of scrimmage. Now there's also a flag down, and it's in the area of holding.
Holding offense.
That hold coming from the middle of the line, the center.
And it's difficult for him because sometimes you've got people right over you, and as soon as you snap it, trying to get your hands up and block them, you can be a little bit late getting it done.
They go play action here on 1st down. He's got his man on the crossing route. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. Penalty set him back. Now a big play moves him forward. It's second down.
Brandon, so many times we see the crossing route start as a quick hitter, but in this play, he had time in the pocket and waited for him to clear going across.
So they complete the pass, and now they face a second down. And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. The first carry now. This is Alvin Kamara. And he'll get it down here to the 43. It goes as a gain of 8, and it moves the chains. Now a play fake here on first down. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete. Play clock winding down. The play clock getting low, so Sean Payton says let's take a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Ten yards still left on second down. Working from the gun, it's Breeze. Pressure comes, and the Titans able to bring him down. Brian Arakpo coming in from that outside linebacker spot to bury him for a loss of 7. The motion man here, Fleener. From midfield, here's Breeze. He'll let it fly in the direction again, and he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete.
This defense not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. He came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
Now the 9th-year man from LSU, Thomas Morstead, on to punt, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt. With it is Jackson. With the former Volunteer Charles Davis operating. They begin the drive with a run by Murray. And he'll lose yardage on this one back to the 13. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down. Mariota now on second down. And his throw is incomplete. He was looking for DeMarco Murray out of the backfield. And it's third down.
I know our vantage point might be a little bit better way up here, but that looked like an ill-advised throw to me. I didn't see anything open, and this play just didn't look right from the beginning.
It did not. I thought he might get outside and just chuck it away. Dangerous pass, incomplete. The Titans on third down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This is 3rd and 11. In motion right comes Decker. And the D looking like they may blitz. To throw Mariota. Incomplete. He had his hands on it but couldn't pick it. But it's now 4th down.
Oh, man, that was close. The opportunity to change momentum big play right in his hands, unable to come down with it.
A sigh of relief, no doubt, on offense if that fell harmlessly to the ground. On is Kern, the punter, to send this one away. Now it's Ginn. A good return there, 17 yards. And the Saints will take over with a first down and 10. Before we see this next possession, you and I were talking before the game about the AFC playoff picture. You got the Pats and the Steelers at 7-2. Those are your best records in that conference. Chiefs at 6-3. Really, they're running away with the AFC West.
Yeah, and that's a surprise, isn't it? Because in preseason, well, I shouldn't say all, but most of us probably thought the AFC West was the toughest division in football. But Denver's fallen off the pace. The Raiders have been a little bit of a disappointment, and the Chargers just can't gain traction. So right now, it's Kansas City's division to lose. And if they get home field, could you imagine all those teams having to visit Kansas City? One of the best atmospheres in the game. Absolutely love the run right there. This guy's known for his quickness, but also for his speed. He's able to get to the second level almost before you blink if you give him any type of blocking. Always talk about slot receivers, and they're usually known as quicker than fast. In this case, we've got a guy who's quick and fast, and he used it to great advantage.
Breeze now on first down. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down.
It's a lot of contact going on there, and in the end, unable to keep two hands on the football and bring it into his body.
Everything looked pretty good until the finish. And on 2nd and 10 now. Breeze hands to Ingram. They'll fight forward for a couple down inside the 40. Now Breeze on 3rd down. Flushed out right. And he's got some space here. And avoids the contact by sliding. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down. This is Ingram on 1st and 10. Stopped short of the 25. The second effort couldn't free him. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
I once had a defensive player in the NFL tell me, if I beat and dominate the guy across from me, I'm helping my team. Well, winning one-on-one battles is always a part of the game, but when you have good team defense, as we just saw there, one broken tackle, but he didn't get away because the rest of the guys arrived to put him on the ground.
On 2nd down, Kamara. Always got some breathing room. They get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues.
Yeah, once more, strong running, excellent blocking at the point of attack. They've got a nice little drive brewing right here.
Into the red zone, it's Breeze. Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in the backfield. Let's get the call.
Holding offense.
So apparently some grabbing there in the middle of the O-line.
I've often wondered why that doesn't happen more often for guys that play center. Having to snap the ball and then trying to get your hands into the proper position, that's difficult to do. He got caught that time.
The play clock's running down. Snap comes at 1, and now Breeze. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Logan Ryan. And this one will be brought back to the 22.
Brandon, this is a veteran quarterback back there. He should know better than to make a throw like this. This is definitely not his best ball. And I think he knew this was trouble the second it was leaving his hand.
So the offense taking over in just a second. But, you know, last year, going off the script a little bit, so much talk around Jared Goff, Carson Wentz, who would go 1, who would go 2, and will they pan out? Well, this year, they are both panning out really well.
They certainly are, and they went 1 and 2.
Rush coming, and he's taken down. Cameron Jordan in there to bring him down for a loss of 7. Now a second down throw for Mariota. Left side caught by Matthews. And he'll get it up here this time to the 21. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down. On 3rd down, Mariota steps away to his left. He can run for it, and he will. And he will have a 1st down here at about the 40. Mariota had an 87-yard run as a rookie. This one a bit less, but it is a 1st down. A 1st down throw for Mariota. He gets it to Matthews, complete. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. Flag comes in. This might be a free play. Eluding the pressure right. And some space here.
Offside. Defense.
And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And an alley to run. Touchdown, Titans. Derrick Henry, 40 yards. And the Titans find a way to stretch their lead. And on that long run, maybe the defense caught napping a little bit.
The concentration level may not have been there. I agree with you on that one, because those types of plays, when they result like that, they're almost like big bolts of lightning, aren't they? Whoosh, and off he goes.
Extra point try now for Succop. And it's good to make it 14-0. A drive that time of 6 plays. And Derrick Henry able to finish it off with a touchdown run. Now here's Succop out to kick it away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. The Saints offense now, they get ready to head back onto the field. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. Well, on that incompletion, let's discuss San Francisco. They're off the schneid. They beat the Giants, so both of those teams now 1-8. Cleveland, the only remaining winless team in the NFL.
And
again,
for them to get out of the #1 pick sweepstakes, because no one really wants to have that, right? Here's our upcoming schedule. Talk about Cleveland. Jacksonville, at Cincinnati, at Los Angeles Chargers, Green Bay, Baltimore, at Chicago, at Pittsburgh. Where's the win?
I think they're going to win this week.
You like them this week against Jacksonville?
They're at home.
I like that one. I'm identifying Baltimore down the stretch.
Oh, you got Baltimore down the stretch. We'll see. I think Cleveland, this is the week. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Larry Ridley is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. On third down, Mark Ingram. And some room to work.
Wrap up.
Still moving. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. It's a pickup of 15 and a fresh set of downs. Throwing on first down is Breeze. Over the middle, it's Thomas. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. A very solid gain of 27. Breeze now on first down. And he rifles one incomplete. The target that time, Michael Thomas. That'll bring up second down.
I tell you, Brandon, this defense is playing with some confidence. Haven't allowed a point yet. Flying to the football. I'm telling you, it's almost 11 to the ball on every snap. Another nice job there to force an incompletion.
Second down following the incompletion. On the counter, here's Kamara. And some room to maneuver. And certainly some style points there on the spin. Not a whole lot thereafter, but still a pretty good gain. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that's going to make it third down and less than a yard. Throwing now is Breeze. Escaping the pressure right. And he's going to drop this off to his fullback. 9 yards on the pickup there, and it keeps the drive alive.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he was able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a first down.
So they're operating in the red zone.
21.
Breeze gives it up to Ingram. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. Second down. Breeze, one of the best ever in these situations as he's trying to get his guys set. Now Breeze throwing on second down. Oh, the rookie nearly had the pick. Probably should have had it. Third down now.
Well, nearly another interception there. That would have been 2 drives in a row with a pick. He's got to start taking care of the ball way better than what we're seeing.
Interestingly, that throw was probably worse than the one he threw the interception on last drive, but fell incomplete. The Saints on third down. They've been near perfect. 4 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 10. They toss to Ingram. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Mark Ingram, a 15-yard touchdown run. And the Saints are back within a score. The way this one was going, you just got the sense they needed something before half. They've at least got something on the board now. Still trailing, but a good sign.
That takes me back to our preseason tour of NFL camps. You remember we talked with that one coach who said his emphasis this year was scoring in the last 2 minutes of a half, heading into the locker room. This hits it right there. Take that momentum, take that good feeling, and take the locker room, regroup, and start over. They got it here.
They did indeed. And a lot of football, full half to be played. That'll be taken in the end zone. They'll bring it back to just about the 25, call it the 24-yard line. come the Titans now. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Mariota on first down. Going with a screen for Murray. And he is out of bounds, getting it just shy of the 35. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
When you run a screen pass really well, you got to like the look of it because so many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive linemen, where they're faking people out, the back slipping out there, catching the football, then all of them going together as one unit downfield. A really nice pickup.
And he's finally taken down, but not before getting across midfield and across the 45-yard line. That good for 22 and a first down. They go back to Murray on first down. And he's going to be met at about the 43. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half. Final play of the half here, Mariota. And an alley to run. It comes, and he lost the football. Mariota had it jarred loose. And the possession is theirs at their own 43-yard line.
Thanks, Brandon, and welcome to our EA Halftime Report. I'm Larry Ridley. Both teams have arguably played well enough to be leading at this point, but you see the score and realize this one may very well come down to the wire. All right, let's get straight to it. Here's some highlights from the first half. Titans open up on offense. Mariota's on point with the throw, and that goes as a 10-yard touchdown as they get out to a 7-0 lead. Saints have it at the 27. Here the defense will come up with the pick. Ryans is the one who makes the pick, halting the offense's drive. After the pick, offense comes out now. Henry's got nothing but space here, and this 4-play drive goes for a touchdown. That puts them on top by 14. Saints with the ball late in the half. Ingram's going to look for a gap, and he'd go in for the 15-yard touchdown. Saints down by a touchdown. Still late in the first half, Murray's got it on the run, and he ends up at the 44-yard line before he stopped on the play.
Thank you, LR. Appreciate it. A one-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the second half. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line. Out come the Saints now. They'll go on offense first here to begin the third quarter. That last drive, it was a good mix. Run, pass, defense on their toes.
And what really helps out in a big way is when you're doing the run-pass mix and everything's working, that means that they're guessing wrong every time on defense. They think you're going to pass when you run and vice versa. I would continue that, and when they finally draw a bead on you, maybe you mix it up a little bit with play action and throw the ball.
And will they maintain that balance? Time to find out. And he's taken down, but not before getting this across midfield and just shy of the 40. 34 yards there and a first down.
This is a little bit like baseball here. Strong up the middle. Both sides want to be that. In this case, the offense ended up winning the ultimate battle.
And those big runs between the tackles, that's a little deflating for a defense, isn't it?
It really is, because that's where your strength's supposed to be. You're supposed to be in a spot where they can't make that yardage there. You're supposed to send them outside. Not in this case.
They stay on the ground. This time it's Kamara. Got some real estate inside the 30. And he's going to get this one down right to the edge of the red zone of the chalk of the 20. 23 yards on the pickup there and a first.
Dance class, anyone? Did you see the steps between the quarterback and the running back on that counter play?
That's what you need for a good counter.
You have to have it because you're setting up your blocking. There's a timing element as well, but they have to marry up their steps. Otherwise, that timing gets thrown out the window.
Timing was great there and a big run. A handoff. It's Mark Ingram. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down. Again, they'll run with Ingram. And this time he's not going anywhere. They'll get him down right at the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play there, and now it'll be third down. Breeze now. Looking for Ginn, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Avery Williamson. He's at the 50, the 30, the 20, 10. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. So a dangerous pass over the middle into zone coverage, and it bit him hard.
And what's really difficult when you throw it in that direction and versus that zone, that means the linebackers have gotten to their spot, gotten their heads back around, and they can see the quarterback and everything in front of them. And they took big advantage of it, went the other direction. Excellent blocking, and picked up a touchdown.
Suck up for the extra point. It's good, and it is now 21-7.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post, because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Mark Ingram now gears up to help lead this offense back out there. He's had a good performance, moved the ball effectively on the ground, of course.
as effectively as you've described, that leads to finding a way into the end zone, and now he's just trying to do it for a second time. And, of course, with that comes additional yardage.
Yeah, looking for additional yardage, and again, that second score here in the third quarter. On 1st and 10, here's Breeze. He throws and he hits the slant route to Thomas. And they're able to get this one across the 35. It's a gain of 13 for number 13, and it gives him a first down. Now a first down carry. It's Kamara. And a good swarm to the football defensively as they get him down at about the 40. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down. Breeze to throw on second down. Oh, a scrap for the football, and he's going to come down with it. It's a pickup of 16 there, and it'll lead to a new set of downs. And he's been one of their few bright spots here this afternoon.
And as you pointed out, so far he's gotten his. That's not been the issue at all. But the teammates, the other guys, they've been shut down. That's why the defensive guys have to feel pretty good, even though he's over 100 yards.
Yeah, he topped 100 with that last catch. Now a handoff to Ingram. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
Well, add that play to his resume reel because he went to the Pro Bowl last year. That's how you go to the Pro Bowl. You make plays like that, big-time penetration, and throw people for losses.
And the offense behind the chains here a touch on 2nd and 11. To throw is Breeze. They go screen. This is Ingram. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 17 yards on the pickup there. The drive will continue. It's a first down.
They ran that one well, and not only did they pick up a nice chunk of yardage on the screen, they sent a message to the defense. Rush the passer all you want, but you better be careful. We can hit you going back the other direction.
Ready? 53. Here we go. Kill.
On first down, Breeze. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. Just a 1-yard pickup on the play, and it'll be second down. Well, this is how you shake the thoughts of that interception on the last drive. You come out and start this one 4 for 4.
And watching him throw it around with that type of confidence reminds me of a guy I played with way back when who told me, I don't care if I throw 10 interceptions in a row. I'm going to stay confident, keep flinging it. I just figured there's something wrong with the football.
On second down, here's Breeze. Caught right side, it's Snead. That one goes for 16 yards. It sets him up first and goal.
They hit that crossing route really well. Excellent timing, puts it right on him, and he keeps running.
Yeah, turned it upfield for good yardage. And now the offense operates in the red zone. The motion man here, Flainer. Again, they'll throw with Breeze. And his throw here's incomplete. He was trying to get it that time to Ted Ginn. And that'll bring up second down.
So this is what happens when you throw interceptions. That confident veneer that you have gets chipped away a little bit. Maybe a little bit gun-shy throwing it around.
Yeah, under-throwing him there, and you're right. Those interceptions may be in the back of his mind.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field stands.
And now following that timeout, the defense back out onto the field. So incomplete on first. Let's see what second down has in store. Looks like the defense in press coverage here. Bree's going to throw. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And they'll go backwards here, losing yardage to the 14. That'll wind up going for a loss of 4. And that'll make it 3rd and goal.
Time to give a little credit here. That was an excellent read by the guys on the defensive side of the ball.
Oh, you're crediting your defense.
Got to credit them on that one because they tried to fool them, right? Tried to trick them. Ran a screen, and they went to it and smothered it for a loss of yardage.
And for a 3rd time tonight, he's intercepted. It's the rookie from USC, Adoree Jackson. And a short return will be stopped inside the 10 at the 8-yard line. First possession of the 3rd quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. 2nd down, Mariota. Pressure gets to him, and down he goes. Back at the 4-yard line. Trey Hendrickson in there to get him for a loss of 5. 3rd and long here for Mariota. Flush to his right. He may try and run for this. And able to get it here to about the 16-yard line. Able to pick up a dozen yards, but they needed more. 4th down. Back now here live in New Orleans, as it looks like we are just about set and ready to begin with the 4th. Here's Brett Kern now, standing just outside his own goal line. He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer. Here's Ginn.
Illegal block in the back. Return team.
And that negates a pretty decent punt return.
And the goal is to gain a 1st down on a punt return, which is 10 yards. This was much more than that, but it is going to come back due to the illegal block in the back.
They go play action here on 1st down. And the Titan defense steps up here, and down he goes. Jurrell Casey. He's the one that got to him. He takes him down for a loss of 9. Here's Breeze to throw. Oh, look at Thomas wide open. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. A really good pickup of 28 yards. And the Titans going to signal for a timeout defensively. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. They run. It's Mark Ingram. And able to push forward for right around 3 yards down to the 42. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Ingram again. They find some open field here. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. 12 yards there as they move the chains.
Really good, skillful, tough running throughout this contest. Picked up 1st down after 1st down. He's got to have a nickname.
Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Breeze now to throw. And his throw's going to be incomplete. He was trying to hit Thomas that time, and that'll make it third down.
That would have been a great catch, but it's real difficult to hold on to it because it was contested all the way. Would have been a great play if he'd been able to haul that one in.
The Saints on third down. They've had good success, 5 for 8 to this point. This is 3rd and 17.
Ready. 5-5. Right there. 54. Right there.
The motion man here, Flainer.
Pick it up, defense. Let's go. Motion.
Delay of game, offense.
That's going to set him back 5 yards.
Still third down.
The Saints on third down. They've had good success, 5 for 8 to this point. This will be 3rd and forever.
Ready.
The play fake to Ingram. Now it's Breeze. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked by Kevin Byard. And the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line.